to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. I'm Ddog, as I've always been. This is, I believe we're starting into Slateport? Slateport is where we're at. Oh, except someone wants to call me. Hello, Ddog, it's Ricky. I battled another trainer today and I won. My Zigzagoon really worked hard for me. How do I block people from calling me? We need to go around Slateport and probably do some things here, I think. I'm unsure. What's with the weird... I don't know what those are. Hello. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. There's not a lighthouse there. I wonder if he doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. There's not a lighthouse there. I love that there's a tiny boat, though. Very cute. Hello. What is this? Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy way too much. Dude, that's me whenever I am online shopping for clothes. How can I help you? Yeah, what do you got here? Stones? Stones are exciting. Wait, hold on. I do need them. I need... Lombre, what do you need? Pokedex. Yeah, how do I make you evolve? Waterstone, I can do that. Where are you at? Waterstone? Boom. Let's go ahead and evolve my dude. Yeah? Yeah, I hope that this doesn't mess with like the moves he needs and everything, and I can just evolve him, because having a tier 3 evolution right now, this early in the game, seems pretty nice. And also, it's fucking Ludicolo, my dude. Ludicolo is such a fun Pokemon. Also, oh my god, that's Sprite though. It's a great Sprite. Your Lombre evolved into a Ludicolo. Is he gonna learn a move? Ludicolo's trying to learn Grassy Terrain. Do I want him to know Grassy Terrain? It would be helpful against like flying type stuff, because it just restores HP. Is there any reason I should? I mean, I'll get rid of Astonish, even though Astonish has been stuff I've needed. Water Sport, I do not need. He already tried learning that. And then let me look at you still have Swift Swim. I want to see Pokedex, right? Yeah. Let me get to, I want to know what he learns leveling wise. Because he's 20 right now, right? Yeah. So he'll learn Bubble Beam soon, Giga Drain. So he's still going to learn a bunch of things, which is good. Nice that he also learns Knockoff. Dude, he learns a lot of stuff. And then there's a bunch of other things here that he can learn if he needs. Cool. That's exciting. Wish you had something besides Swift Swim, but if I keep Wingull up, and eventually he turns into Pelipper, I'll have the drizzle effect, which means I'll have the rain to make him very speedy. How may I serve you? Oh, look, these dolls that I don't care about. Thank you, though. It's the Energy Guru. I'll go for it and sell what you need. I don't need any of that. Appreciate you, though. Ah, your Ludicolo. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Fuck you for judging my Ludicolo. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. What, you don't like the inside of a mall smell? That's usually something that people find nostalgic too. Oh, look at this. The seaweed you get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why? It looks like it can even rear up and attack. Is there a seaweed Pokemon? There is, but not really thing. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Are you trying to sell me drugs, sir? If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. It's oh, I thought you were going to give me a berry powder jar. What's that? I recently had machines installed at Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machines are at a direct corner upstairs. Did you know? Could you make a berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Berry Crush, pressing speed rankings. Look at all those rankings that I'm never going to look at ever again. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. Yeah, it's just stuck with the name. You get a name that's called Balls McTits. It just happens. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Yeah, for when they have the name Balls McTits, I think. I don't know. Pokemon Fan Club, calling all fans of Pokemon. I'm a fan of Pokemon. Look at my Pokemon. He's so lovely. My Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than yours. I was lipping? I was lipping off with a swagger in my step. Do you mean limping? Lipping. I don't know what lipping is. I was just, you know, doing duck face. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach you the move swagger. No, thank you. Swagger would be good for somebody who has high defense, which would be like Sudowoodo, I guess. Sudowoodo does have very high defense. So him knowing swagger would be very helpful. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it will come to resent it. Soon, it will become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Yeah, duh. Hello. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to their feelings and their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you right back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For most, a compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. It's the Soothe Bell. You know, in case they're angry at you, you can just give it the Soothe Bell and you'll be fine. I am the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, not bring me the chairman. I'm right here. I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. Let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. Hello, tiny child. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? It's like, do you enjoy having a band-aid on you? I kind of really enjoy when I have a band-aid on myself. Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Your Pokemon likes to be swole. I'm sorry. It's what it enjoys. Anything in the mart I need to buy? Hello, person. This market does have some interesting merchandise, but there are some items you can only get at a Pokemon mart, like balls. Jerry's ultrasonic wave that may confuse. I don't need that. Savage roar, hail, bullet seed, sunny day, torment, neglects all damage but may that's protect. Water, prevent status abnormally with a mystical power. Safeguard creates illusionary copies to enhance elusiveness. That's double team. Causes a sandstorm that hits that sandstorm and stops the flow from moving with rocks. May lower speed. That's Rock Tome. Wish they would just have the names. We'll grab some Great Balls in case there is something that I do end up wanting to get. And see what else is out of here. Pokemon Center, we've already been to, I think. If we didn't, we have now. Want a tip for battling? No. Oh, he's gonna tell me anyway. I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. I'm no good to make just one Pokemon strong. It has a type advantage. Yep, you're definitely an up-and-coming Pokemon trainer. I'm working on a cool new tool for trainers like you. Come back to me after you've beaten the Mauville City Gym. Good idea. I trade Pokemon with my friends. If I trade a Pokemon is holding an item, it makes it twice as happy, and also they could evolve. Just saying, you got a King's Rock there. Name Raider's house. I'm not gonna rate my nicknames. Roar! I'm going to compete in a battle tent too. But before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. Yeah. You can't just walk in there and be like, yo, I'm the Pokemon today. I'm the one that's gonna be making you. Like, it's just a beauty contest in that case. I'm just getting bushed. I don't know what that means. I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, this city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Slateport Harbor, the ferry SS Tidal is under construction at the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Sure, why don't right now though? We go see if anybody needs my stuff. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. I'm not looking for a ship, I'm looking for a dude. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it's like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but this sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Do you need to eat a little bit less Wheaties then? Maybe go on a diet. Look, don't get mad at me. Just because you look like a Snorlax, it's not my fault. What is that over there? That long line. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. Hi there, quit pushing. This is the line, can't you see? Team Aqua has a policy of assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Sure, so can't use you. What about this place? Stern Shipyard wanted a sailor capable of sailing all currents. I know a sailor. He has a bird. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by tears shed by Pokemon? Do you need help, sir? Have you been listening to too much My Chemical Romance? Did you know what they do with old ships that become creaky and sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. That's neat. Hello, I believe one of you is Captain Stern, but I'm gonna keep talking to people. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, those are all conditions make the sea change its expression. That's how tides work. The sea is a living thing. It's not really, it's more of just tides. I get seasick real easily, so I just stay here in the warehouse. It makes more sense for me. I like boats, just can't be on them. If this goes here and that goes there, then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of them. Hi, I'm Doc. Hi, Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Those are the Devon goods. This won't do though. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Yay! Everybody loves fetch quests. Is he up here? Probably not. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Yep, it's just like an apartment on the water. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Anything in here? It's empty. Oh, sad. I was hoping to be able to rival through some... Rival? Is that how I use the word rival? Rival through trash cans? Feel like it's done a different way. Oh, hey, that line's gone. That's exciting. Hello. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Sure. Hi, are y'all gonna fight me? Should I have healed? Hello. What are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel. Here, take this. You have to forgive me. I already paid you money for beating me, but let me also give you this technical machine. It suits you more than it does me. I hope I never see you again. I'm assuming that's return. I don't know if it's gonna tell me. It's not. It is thief. Except I'm not a thief. You are. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. I mean, yeah, sucks to suck, my dude. If I ripped off the stuff here, wouldn't it make me rich? No, because they would know where you can't sell things unless you like. Can you sell things if people already know who owns it? I mean, technically, I guess that's why a black market exists. Isn't that what that phrase is for? I'm unsure. What I need here, what I learned here, is I can put to use some nefarious deeds. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by this receptionist. Yeah, there was 2 of them. Please enjoy yourself. I am. We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. Sure. Don't care about the whirlpool thing. We were told to assemble, so we did. Our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. It's a word you don't hear very often. Hello? Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. That must have been parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of the Devon Company. You know, it's my new iPhone. I needed it. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. I needed my iPhone. I needed to make sure I could get a signal. What if I'm in the ocean and I need to call somebody? Hold it, we'll take those parts. Excuse me, it's one thing. It's an iPhone, thank you. We're Team Aqua. You could tell because we have an A, I think, on our foreheads with our bandanas. I'm unsure, but look, I'm gonna fight you. That's what's gonna happen. Isn't that an A? Technically, it's like a skull and crossbone A sort of thing. What you got for me? A Carvana. I love that sprite for Carvana. That is a great sprite to have. We're gonna fake out, even though I'm pretty sure you have rough skin, so this is gonna hurt me as well. Yeah? No, you have speed boost. Sucks to suck, my dude. You're definitely gonna get hit in a second with Mega Drain and be completely gone. Yeah? Man, that fake out did like some good damage. First your team gained XP. So exciting. Oh, that's all you got? One fish was a one fish pony. A one trick fish? There's the phrase is there for something. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Sure. I can do 2 battles at once. That one guy didn't have anybody. You have 2 Pokemon. Oh no. And it's a Lombre. Oh no. That's okay. I have Ludicolo. Ludicolo is much better than Lombre, but I will switch out. Have Wingull come do some things. Wingull, can you wing attack for me real quick? Good job, Wingull. Get everybody leveled up even more. I need to be careful because I know Wingull I'm not going to be able to use. I'm not going to be able to use with the next gym because the next gym is electric. And that would be like bringing a Gyarados. cool. Thank you. Goodbye, grunt. You gonna have somebody else come up here? Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Oh, I didn't count on being meddled by some meddling kid. How dare I get meddled by a meddling kid? I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps, fucking simps, are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea, or just water in general. Do you have a fountain here? I'm kind of thirsty. Anyway, I'm Team Aqua's leader, Archie, because of what is a water reference with Archie? I don't know. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of the Team Magma. I don't see you dressed in all red. You're kind of in a green. Wait, this can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. That's what I just said. Pokemon people, all life depends on the sea, so Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree that we are expansion of the sea? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. That was sort of rhyme. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective, so I'm just going to ignore you. Just kidding. I warn you, don't ever consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. Or cost the dearly. Or a dearling, if that Pokemon still exists right now. I mean, I guess they do exist. They're just in a different continent. You're okay, Ddog. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Ah, yes, I almost forgot that you even brought me my iPhone. Here, take it. Whoops, there's no time to lose. I need to set all my contacts. I need to make sure my Spotify is working. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Oh, and you healed me. That's so nice of you. Anyway, you all have anything to say? No? Okay, goodbye. Hello, random guy. Scott. Huh, I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself? My name is Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess you drove them away. You must have main protagonist energy. All right, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in the Pokédex. No, why do people keep giving me their number? I don't registered the Scott person in the Pokédex. Fucking Scott. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do not want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you. Okay, bye. I know nothing about you, Scott, but I already don't like you. To the next. Hello? You weren't here beforehand. I host a Pelipper flight service to this and Pacifidlog town. Would you like a ride? Is there a reason for me to go to Pacifidlog town right now? Sure. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's go to Pacifidlog. Ooh. Pacifidlog town got an upgrade. That's exciting. Also, I can't run during, like, this part. That's a bit annoying. That's walk only. You have Pokemon here. What Pokemon do you have? Surskit, Bellsprout, Heracross, and probably something else? What else do you have? Slowpoke. But I have a Slowking. I have the thing for Slowking. Okay, let's take you out. What other Pokemon are here? A Scyther? Okay. So some fun Pokemon that would be fun to use. I'm kind of still looking for stuff to replace my Wingull with. I could do that with replace Wingull with Slowking. Is that a Pokedex? It is. Did you give me a lot of different Pokemon? I wish I was like you. Aw, somebody's envious. Check out this Horsey. It's the Horsey that I caught yesterday to celebrate my birthday. Oh, I can see that you want it. After all, it's priceless. I'll tell you what, I'd be willing to trade it for a Bagon. No, thank you. I will keep all my bagel bites. I don't want to give you one of them, even if you're going to give me a seahorse. Hello. I am the Pokemon Fan Club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I am the best person. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Your Pokemon clearly likes you very much. I Pokemon so adoring and adorable. Needs a TM like this. TM27, is that attract or return? If Pokemon likes you a lot, return's power is enhanced. Okay, yeah, return is good, especially on a normal type, because you get stab on it, I think. Don't quote me on that one. Isn't it neat these houses are separated in water? I was born here. I've never seen land. I have no idea what it's about. The Sky Pillar. You must mean that tall tower. A little further out. If you ask me, I wouldn't climb it. It's too scary to get up that high. Life at sea level in Pacifidlog town, that suits me just fine. Hey, we learn about sea level and stuff in my class at school. What color is your trainer card? Mine's copper. I don't know, and I'm not gonna look. Pacifidlog town floats. That F was not there. Floats on top of a colony of Corsola. If I told you that, would you believe me? Just dunk your head underwater for a second. The ancestors of the people in Pacifidlog were said to have been born on boats, then lived and died aboard them. I understand that they lived that way because they were searching for something. What that something is, I don't fucking know. They were shiny hunting the Corsola the entire time. I don't intend to be going nowhere fast in the sticks like this forever. You watch me, I'll get you to the city and become a huge hit. Seriously, I'm going to cause a huge explosion of popularity. If you ever heard that, I'll happily teach explode. Do you want your Pokemon to explode on you? No. You're turning me down because I live in the... No, I'm turning you down because I don't want my Pokemon to just blow up. That is not a good strategy to have. Apples for sale. I thought it was applied. So come get your apples fresh from the mainland. Sweet apple, tart apple, syrupy apple, fresh start mochi. An item that resets all based points of Pokemon. So this helps evolve Applin, which I'm surprised we have an Applin in here. But this is the interesting thing where like all the base points, that's the EVs. So if you want to reset your EV training, people were saying that they saw a Pokemon flying above Hoenn. It is flying around all the time. Does it need to rest somewhere? Have you talked to somebody about a sky pillar recently? Where did you come from? Nope. That doesn't make sense. You had to come from somewhere. Oh wait, you're not going to say you were born at the bottom of the sea. Go away, person. A sky Pokemon. Yeah, like a bird? Sky Pokemons are also called birds. Oh my god, there's so many people. We have to train. We have to go fast and swim a bunch of things. They got trained. Pacifidlog Town honors its seafaring roots through its Scuba Safari competition. I need to do my best. Scuba Safari, you say? In the Hoenn region, there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of rice. Rice? They represent the power of rice. You've got Jasmine, White, third kind that I don't remember. Each of them, Basmati, there we go. Each of them is said to hide deep away inside caves. That's the story I heard when I was kids. 6 dots open 3 doors. Grandpa used to say that, but I didn't know what he meant. Maybe he was blind, was reading Braille or something. I don't fucking know. I didn't hang out with him. Ahoy, trainer, do you want to play the Pacifidlog Scuba Safari? Just $100. Tell me more about it. Interested? Welcome. This is the pride and joy of Pacifidlog Town. The gist of the Scuba Safari is diving down here and trying to catch the coolest, rarest Pokemon you can in a limited time. You can even find cool treasures if you're lucky. There's a few basic rules. First, when you are down there, you only have 200 tiles of movement or 5 encounters to explore. After that, your Pokemon score is based on level, stats, and rarity. You'll have a few competitors down there, so do your best to catch something cool. And remember, only the most recent Pokemon you catch counts for scoring. That was a lot. Oh, right, and you don't even have the Dive H. You don't even need the Dive HM to play. We provide you with everything you need. Now that we got that out of the way, would you like to... So it's kind of like the Safari Zone, but also like the bug catching contest in Gold and Silver and Crystal? Sure, let's play. Alrighty, let's get a scuba group together. There we are, we're all here. Looks like you've got a good crew. Let's dive, which is kind of just us jumping in the water. It looks like our headsets are working. Everyone has 200 tiles of swimming or 5 encounters, whichever comes first, to find a Pokemon to be scored. Remember, Pokemon that are healthier, higher leveled, and of course rarer score the best. Good luck out there. Okay. So we can... Pacifidlog Scuba Safari Area 1, Central Area, Introduction to Diving. Sure. And my guess is that there is also, along with... There's probably like, you know, items down here too. Hi, do you have anything to say? Wow, look at these weird buildings. I can't wait to tell mommy about this. Why is she letting you go under... Oh, I see an item over there, I think. What is this? Let's go to Area 3, East Area, Mysterious Pokemon and Mysterious Ruins. Found 1 Duskstone. That's exciting. That already makes it worth it because I could have bought one of those. Don't know how many movements I have left. Should probably find a Pokemon, shouldn't I? I'm assuming the Why is there a snowman? Clamperl? Ramarade? I mean... Oh, and I have to use my own stuff. Oh, I guess I should probably, like, actually catch things and not just... I didn't realize he was level 5. Why is there a snowman over here? Got a nugget? That's some sweet, sweet money right there. Is there more of like ice Pokemon over here? There is. Okay. Let's catch you. Put you in the Pokeball. Oh, didn't realize that you were level. Okay, let's see if I can use you first. Just kidding, you're gone. Good to know. Area 2, cool temperature, cooler Pokemon. I need to find at least one Pokemon, right? Come on, find me a Pokemon. I don't have the... Time's up! Uh-oh. I didn't catch anything. Did catch it looks like an unsuccessful dive. Make sure to keep track of your time down there. Oops a daisies. At least I got a silk scarf for playing, but who knows what that... I'm not gonna mess with it. I can't wait for the next Scuba Safari round. I've got a plan to win. My family moved here to scuba dive around the Corsola colonies nearby. I love watching the Scuba Safari. Sure. Okay, well that was a nice little romp. I like that it's like a little updated area. Yeah, take me back to Slateport, please. And now that we've done Slateport, I think next time is when we go to the next route. Yeah, so I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.